When it's time to party, we will party hard.
Hey guys, how's it going? I haven't done a video blog in a long time, so I said I better do one to let you know what's going on. So I hope you had a really good Christmas, and I hope you had a really good New Year. We had some good news before Christmas, and we had some good news just after Christmas on things that you may like. So before Christmas, we have been putting together kind of a big proposal to get a concert on the Quadrangle for the end of term for around March. So I can tell you now that the University Management team have given us preliminary approval to organise a 2,500 person concert on the Quadrangle with drink being allowed and served, and that there would be people standing. So that's something pretty big, not something done before, something that's been tried last year, didn't really work out. Remember, people were campus picnic. So it's going to be on campus, 2,500 people, alcohol will be allowed at it, groovy times. It's a little bit late in the year, so we're doing the best we can to get good artists, high quality artists, international artists for you, and we're working on that constantly at the moment. Tara, our entertainment officer, is working very hard, and so is Vince. For the postgraduate students, when I came back in on the 4th of January, on last Tuesday, I heard that the Building and Estates Office have given preliminary approval for a new postgraduate common room in UCC, and hopefully that'll be built for you guys, the postgraduates of UCC, before you come back, or before everyone else comes back in September. At least that's the hope. So as soon as that's again passed by University Management Team, UMT, we'll have funding for that, it'll be approved, and we can get to work on literally building it. So good news all around, hopefully. This video blog is about a lot of different things. It's mostly about Rag Week. But before we get into Rag Week, I suppose I just want to tell you a few things that we're doing. You know, there's been a lot of talk from some people about no one really knows what the student union is doing, no one knows what we're doing on a day-to-day level. You think we're doing good work, but you'd like to know more about what we're doing. So I've asked the lads to put together a 6-month review of all the stuff that they've done since they came into office in the end of June, start of July, what they've done in their manifesto, what they haven't done in manifesto, and what they're planning to do for the next 6 months. So you see what we've been up to, so we're transparent, I suppose, accountable is what I was going to say, and you know what we're up to, and you know where your money is being spent. I'm going to include the accounts of the Students' Union, I'm going to account the Student Centre, the registration fee breakdown, and the capitation fee breakdown. So you know, hopefully, as much as you can of where all your money is going. I promised this in my manifesto last year, I said it during the year, and now it's getting done. On that note as well, a lot of students are kind of saying, well, you know, we're not class reps, we're not involved in different committees, we're not involved in entertainment as part of the Students' Union, but we still really care, we're really interested, or we'd like to know more what's going on, or we'd like to have more of a role in the Students' Union. Well, okay, we listened to you. It was something in manifesto last year that I want to do kind of a State of the Union address or a big student assembly, and I can tell you now that there will be a student assembly on the 26th of January in Bool 1 from 5 to 6. So this student assembly we used to have in the 70s and 80s, where all the students, all the members of the Students' Union could come along if they wanted, could talk on issues that matter to them, bring issues up themselves, have a debate there with other students, hold the Student Union to account and the officers to account if they thought they needed to, ask questions if they thought they needed to, and really take ownership of the debate in a non-formalised structure, and that you could feel that you could come along and be just equal with everyone else, and that there won't be officers at the top of the room that you'll be kind of afraid to ask questions of. So it'll be a year, hour or more to debate, to ask questions of us, to ask questions of yourselves, and we'll listen very intently in what you want. We might move to the old bar to make it a bit more, I suppose, relaxed, and people can just stand up and sit down and have a pint, or we'll see what happens. So that's kind of those bits and pieces. So what I want to talk about is Raise and Give Week, very quickly. Raise and Give Week is on the 14th of February to the 18th of February. It is every year the biggest event in the college calendar for those people who aren't here, like the new American students who might not know what Raise and Give Week is. We usually raise anywhere between 36 to 70,000 euro for charities, usually it's 3 or 4 charities. This year we're starting off on Valentine's Day. We're hoping that'll start off with that air of love and excitement and all of our jazz, and hopefully not too much, not too many babies being made from Raise and Give Week, but you never know. But we really want it to be special this year. We've got a lot of really good ideas. We've put a lot of work into it already. Tara, our entertainment officer, is working hard, and Vince is working hard. I can tell you now that the bars will be open. So last year the bars are closed. Students are mad about it. I said in my manifesto I was going to get them open. They will be open. We've got some quality acts coming down to UCC. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I can tell you one of the most popular acts from last year have asked to come back for the Tuesday night, and we're bringing them back on Tuesday night. And we've got a very big, high-renowned international act for the Thursday night that we're in negotiations with at the moment. So we're hoping that they'll be able to come over as well. It's looking very positive. We're going to try and break a Guinness World Record We're going to try something a bit different. There's going to be a helicopter involved, hopefully, if we can pull it off. And we're going to start Rag Week off with a bang. So there's some snippets of things, and I hope that you all start kind of questioning and wondering what it all is. So I want you to get involved. I want as many students as possible to be involved in Raise and Give Week this year. It's not just about getting the hoodies and kind of wearing around and getting sloshed. We really don't want it to be about alcohol this year. We want it to be about raising money for charity. So there's 3 ways you can get involved. I want you to email raise and give, not the squiggle, just the raise and give, at uccsu.ie. And I want you to put into the title either entertainments and events, charity, or promotions if you want to get involved. So if you're interested in organising an event for students, such as Dad's Club are doing this huge dare night in De Vere Hall, where you just do crazy things and get points for it. If you think you've got an idea for an event, or if your society club want to do an event for Raise and Give Week, please get on to us and put that in the title. We're happy to put you on the timetable. You don't have to be club side, you just be a normal student. If you're interested in the more charity side of it, you can put charities in your title. So if you're interested in organising the collections for charities, maybe a specific charity event, all that sort of stuff, charities. And then we got the promotion side of it. So if you want to promote Raise and Give Week, talk to the media, make videos, viral blogs. If you want to do the pictures for it, put up on our Facebook and get a real buzz about it, maybe get involved with the media side of Raise and Give Week, doing flash mobs, anything you can think of. If actually the most creative, the better. Put promotions in the title and send it on to Raise and Give at uccsu.ie. Our Facebook is facebook.com/raise and give, and you'll be able to join all the stuff and find out what's going on up on that. There's nearly 2,000 students already joined to that, and it's only been going 5 or 6 days, so it's huge already. And finally, the last thing about Raise and Give so far this year is that the Naked Calendar was promised to be done last year. So Naked Calendar is a calendar that UCC students produce every year. It raises anywhere between 5 and 10 grand for charities. We are going to do it this year, and this is where I'm officially announcing it. We're going to do it. I want you to get involved. So just to allay some fears, I'm not going to be taking photos of people for Naked Calendar. I really don't want to see your junk. But we are going to have boy and girl professional photographers taking pictures for the Naked Calendar. We are going to put it together. We want it to be available for Rag Week on the 14th. So if you do want to become involved in Naked Calendar, you want to do it for fun, a bunch of you want to get together, take a photograph, maybe one of the clubs or teams or societies want to do it. The Students' Union will be doing one just because it's embarrassing for us and that's what we have to do. There are 12 months, so we need a lot of people involved. There were a lot of people involved, a lot interested in doing last year, so hopefully they'll stay involved this year. Email raise and give at uccsu.ie, and in the title put Naked Calendar, and we'll put you on the list and we'll send you updates of when you're going to meet photographers, where you need to go, when your photo shoot is, etc. And again, don't be worried, we won't have access to any of these photographs or anything like that. It'll be purely freshly done, be freshly printed. But if you're really desperate in sending photos, oh yeah, feel free to send them on to us. So that's a little quick update on what's going on and Raise and Give Week. There'll be more of these. I'm going to do these every week now, so in the build up to Raise and Give and a few other things. And I hope you enjoy it. And check out collegeroad.ie for all your information. Email info@uccsu.ie if you've got any general queries or problems. And I'm always available as a president at uccsu.ie, or if you check out the College Road, you can get my phone number and Facebook and stuff like that. And guys, thanks so much for listening to this. I know it was a long one, as always.